closet. I had to get in because I did coffee, so I didn't want to get a drink. I mean, I just didn't feel like
I mean, we're just so thankful to be representing Nashville and the music community here. And I mean, it's really weird though when we were watching the nomination show to see our faces right next to Eminem and CeeLo Green and these other, other nominees. I mean, it was wild.
It was announced too. It was really funny. I remember we were like the last ones announced in each category.
Yeah.
And so every time it's like, man, I knew we weren't going to get that. And all of a sudden it happens and you're jumping up and down. So
you should have seen me trying to explain who they were to my grandmother.
She goes, "What is that FU song?"
I know.
I just saw the drummer walking around. I haven't met him. I just recognize him.
Yeah.
I don't know, with Bob Jackson.
This will be our third time to go to the Grammys, and it still feels just as exciting as the first time we got called about being nominated. And I think this year what makes it so cool is the fact that we're nominated for a pop category. Like, it's very specific. It's pop performance, blah, 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 with vocal or something. And it's really cool because we've always been that like rock or pop punk band that's kind of, a little bit of the not really outcasts, but sort of on the outside of things. So this will be awesome to bridge the gap, and if we take home an award, I'll obviously be stoked. But I don't know, being recognized at all is a huge honor.
I don't know. It's so good. It's not.
It looks cool. It looks cool. I've wanted to be that girl on a hip hop song for a really long time, and it seems like I sort of landed myself on a track with two of my favorite hip-hop artists. Bob is such a great new artist, and he's young and he's fresh, and obviously we're both so obsessed with Eminem, so if that wins anything, I'm just going to be beaming and so excited, really, for Bob, because I think he's wonderful.
There's like pop acts and there's rock acts here in Nashville. There's everything. I mean, it truly is a music city, and that's one of the best things about tonight. You're seeing all these people. You're knowing that this is just kind of a celebration about not only the Grammys but everybody that's here in Nashville that has contributed in affecting music, globally, really. So it's amazing.
I love this backdrop. We never thought we'd get to stand in front of the gramophones, It's just been a real honor. And 2010 was our big giant hello to country music, and Countrydom, the kingdom of country is what we call everybody, gave us such a warm welcome. So for If I Die Young to be recognized by the Recording Academy is just like the icing on the cake. We're so grateful.
We think we're going to expect a lot of security because we're going to try to ride our mopeds down the red carpet, and wave at everybody, and then crash them at the end.
And if Lady Antebellum or one of those Zach Brown, if they get up there and actually win the category, he and I are going to storm the stage
and tackle them,
and then take the award and then head out the back.
Yeah.
So that's what you got to look forward to.
Get on the moped and gun off.
I don't have the dress ready, but I'm definitely on a diet and workout kick. Yes, whenever
you
we're not,
you don't need to be.
Whenever we're not in the studio, I'm doing crunches or something, lunges at my house.
And what about you guys? Anything in particular?
Man, I definitely will say I ate a lot of fried chicken over the holidays, so I'm cutting back on that a little bit. But man, it's going to be hard to curb the drinking. There's too much celebrating, so I won't be backing down on that.
You can't not have your whiskey and water.
I got to, man. I got to have my whiskey.
We won't even know what we're wearing until the day before. We're gonna go out there and just wing it.
That's the first time. I think that's the first time we've ever done that.
I mean, we're not winging it because we have a girl.
Yeah.
Right.
We have people that are pulling it together, but we won't know what it is until we get there.
Is that nerve-wracking?
Yes.
More for her. I like it.
to be here tonight kind of almost justifies to me that everything is really about the music. It can be about the creative. It doesn't have to be about sales. It doesn't have to be about how many times you got your song played on country radio. It can be about the music and the music alone.
It's the Super Bowl, you know. It's the cream of the crop, and it's still very surreal to think that, you know, I do in fact have a reason here.
For me, just get a chance to go to the Grammys and sit out there and watch all these different genres of you know, people from different genres sing, and it's exciting. It's really fun, and I love to go out there and, you know, to get a chance to represent Nashville and country music. It's a really big honor for me.